I'd like to think that I'm finally doing what I've always wanted to do with the things that I record. Like, I know I look at the world in a unique way, and I live my life in a unique way, and I've always wanted to connect with people who look at the world similarly and create something for them to appreciate, but then also for people who have never considered looking at things or looking at themselves or their life in any other way. I hope that it sparks something, and like, not saying that everybody needs to look at the world the way I do, but just to realize that there's other ways of living your life, that you can still go through the day-to-day, you can still go through the stress, but life is about growing and evolving and shifting, and it's not just about doing the same thing over and over and over. I'm here to see Mr. Vincent.
What you know about Vincent?
This is fucking dope. I'm excited. Black packaging. Stylish. Oh, yeah. Thanks, man. I appreciate this. This is awesome. Can't wait to listen to it.
Sharing with you a rare moment in the middle of the night.
So it's a new year, right? For you, at least. Could be any year. For me, it's still now. We're time travelers. Yeah, neato. Like, I can see you in there, in the future. It's on the other side of the lens. But isn't that why we're here, recording the past and the present for the future? And then at the end of the day, it's all happening right now, right here. Now you know how the whole thing works, right? So you could be watching this in the future, you could be old as shit, and you're like, oh, look at me. Look at me in my prime. Oh, Liminality was such a great series. My request, I don't care about like and subscribe. I care about save and download, serve and protect, preserve and posterity. I guess what I'm trying to say here is take me into the future. Put me on the moon. I'm not trying to stop the future from happening. I'm trying to keep the past from getting lost. So go ahead. Upload all this. Plug me in.
Taking care of business, am I right?
I tell you, it is one of the roughest days I ever had on the job. Just bones in the yard. The skeleton could have been anybody. I came up on the pool yard area and there he was, like right in front of me. You know, my years on the force, I never seen anything like it, and I was like, hey, you okay? I'm a police officer. It's gonna be alright, brother. I don't know what else you want me to say. It's a tough world out there. Been that way since the first day. First moment on the job. But I hang in there, you know? Through thick and thin. Keep going. Why not? Well, the universe has a strange way of, whatever it does. So I know a few episodes ago, or I don't know what order you're watching this in, at some point I mentioned that we saw my dad at the gym, and, well, he came in today to his work, and he comes in, needs the dog's nails trimmed, and it's just like, oh, that's Mason's dad. And so he said hi. Truth be told, I don't know how to react. Like, it's just
woo, cool. Like, this is weird. You know, like, I'm like, woo. Like, it's been like a decade since I've talked to my dad. And last I heard, he's like, maybe we'll all come back as turtles one day and you know, it'll work out this time. And,
Can't tell. It looks like I have to. Whoa. That's pretty cool.
let's have a fucking pizzazz, why don't we? They talked for a while. And, Em got a good sense, apparently, of me from the source tap. And, I'm totally okay. This is just really weird.
And that one part comes on where he's like, "Get over my head," and I'm just like, damn, like from an adult perspective, I don't know where these thoughts come from, to be completely honest, but it's like, why the fuck do I think that's bad as fuck? Like, why do I think that that is cool for some guy to be like,
Ralphie, do you miss your dad that much?
Life is like a fucking dentist's office. Sometimes you get called back. Sometimes you keep on waiting. I was at the dentist's office the other day, and he brought me back to his office, put me in his chair, and I would say, "How are you doing today?" And I was like, just put on the fucking gloves for me, man.
It's really weird working out to jazz music sometimes. Like if you're at the gym and it's like you're playing some chaotic fast jazz, it's all like, oh shit, everything's going to chaos. I'm having a panic attack and nobody can see what's going on. Nobody knows what I'm going through on the inside. So I digress. And then you listen to some smooth melodic jazz because you're getting in the feels. And it's like you get caught in a rainstorm. It's gotta be raining outside. It's just gotta be. You're watching the cogs in the machine. You're watching people's feet.
Hi, guys.
I was shooting a wedding, and I was like right next to the bride during the ceremony, like right underneath her. Like it was a very tight, like there were like 8 people in the crowd or whatever. So it was like very intimate. And bro, the funniest fucking like Looney Tunes shit happens. I'm like trying to screw this filter on the front of my 70-200 lens, and I think it goes on, but it just falls completely off and then starts rolling. Bro, it like rolls all the way up onto the bride and like into her dress, and I'm like crouched down, like trying to hide. And I like crawled over, grab it, and then it was the funniest, like, just like it rolled.
13 minutes after the hour, this is the Real Don Steel coming at you live from Gainesville, Georgia. Cause I don't like ya. I got the oil, I got the dirt, I got all the stuff out of my hair with the mini mess, but I ain't going out with you cause I don't like you like that. Everybody come on. Everybody come and see me live on the TV. Yeah, it's the human beings. Yeah, it's the Real Don Steel. Yeah, it's the Mega Hour. Yeah, it's Austin Powers. Yeah, I'm Phil Collins. Yeah, I'm down. This was actually the first car wash that I ever washed my first car at. And right back there is where I recorded vocals